Hey guys, it's Xplosive Poptart and welcome back to another video. Now today we'll be doing a review on Stranger Things. So I had never seen much of the first season whatsoever. Like whenever the last I saw was like one or two episodes, and that was like a couple years ago whenever I bought the Blu-ray collector set because I didn't have Netflix whenever this show came out. So I literally this was the only way I could watch it, and I watched like one or two episodes, and I remember being super uninterested in the show. Like I watched it, and I definitely gave it my full attention. It's just it didn't click with me. Like I just didn't like it whatsoever. So I kind of stopped watching it because I was like, I'm not gonna waste time watching a show that's this long. You know, I mean, they're short. They're like they're kind of long episodes, but they don't have a whole lot of episodes, so it doesn't really feel as long. But back then, whenever I watched it, it felt like it was like going so slow, man. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't in the right mindset. I have no idea, dude. But it just didn't work for me, man. I was just so uninterested in the show that I literally gave up watching after like two episodes. And after my friend Josh, I don't know if he's watching this. If he is, thank you for watching, man. I appreciate it. And also thank you for hooking me on to the show. I appreciate that. It's like we were talking about something. He had mentioned that Stranger Things season 4. He's been talking about Stranger Things season 4 like crazy because apparently it's like the best thing since sliced bread. So I'm pretty excited to get into season 4, but I'm just now getting into season 3. I'm 3 episodes into season 3, so I hope that season 3 cooks up a little bit better because right now I'm not enjoying it so much. But I hear that season 4 is definitely like one of the best seasons yet, and maybe even one of the best seasons of any show ever. So I'm pretty excited about that. But season 1, anyways, let's talk about season 1. I think that honestly, it's weird because whenever I was watching it, I was like, dude, this is like amazing. I love this. It's got a killer soundtrack, it's got a killer score, it's got killer songs featured in it. The acting is way amazing. Like David Harbour and Winona Ryder really shine in the first season. Like I mean, they're good always, but it's like in the first season, I feel like Winona Ryder and David Harbour really show off their acting chops, and it's nice to see. I really like that. Winona Ryder I always know that she can act, or I always knew she can act rather, but this really shows that she could still act. All these years later, because pretty much her time in the spotlight are essentially long past because that was like the 90s and late 80s whenever she was like a rising star, and now she's more like a fading star, I guess you could say. I mean, she's still a star. Everybody knows Winona Ryder, but it's like you don't see her in as much shit anymore. So that's that, which is kind of sad because Winona Ryder's amazing. I feel like I've been rambling a lot and I haven't talked much about the show, but I just want to say the main cast of the Stranger Things, like the kids, they are fantastic. I am not a fan of Millie Bobby Brown. That's just straight across the board. I've never liked anything she's really been in. I don't think she's a very annoying actress. Like she might be a nice person, but I'm not really talking about like her personality here. I'm talking about like as an actress. God, she is annoying. If I was a girl, I would definitely punch her in the face. I'm just saying, she has a very punchable face in my opinion, and her voice annoys the shit out of me. But, dude, Stranger Things Season 1 definitely kicks ass. In comparison to Season 2, I will say that it gets overshadowed by Season 2, because Season 2 definitely ramps up the action, ramps up the suspense, and I feel like it has a lot more going for it. I think Season 2 is always going to be better than Season 1, but Season 1 definitely kicks major ass. Like there's a lot of like the whole mystery with Will is honestly one of the coolest things I've seen in a TV show. They spend the whole season essentially figuring out what's going on with Will, and the way that Joyce deals with everything is just so realistic. It's like, I mean, it's kind of crazy, because of the whole, monsters and shit happening, and the whole communicating from like another world essentially it's just very strange, and obviously it's not like, at least I don't think anything like that's going on right now. You never know, there could be something going on under the surface, literally. I have no idea. Maybe the government is doing some shit like this. It wouldn't surprise me. It honestly wouldn't surprise me. But it's like she's going through all this shit of losing her son essentially, and then just the whole adventure of trying to get him back knowing that he's out there and struggling to get him back in time. It's like it's like a race against time. You know, I just love it. It's so suspenseful. It's like it's I don't know, man. I just love season. I love the show. I love the show. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it because I really enjoyed it. So, what do I give season 1 of Stranger Things out of 10? I'm gonna have to go ahead and give season 1 of Stranger Things a 9 out of 10. You know, like I said, pretty much the only reason I'm not giving it a 9 out of 10 is because season 2 is legitimately the perfect season. Like, it literally does everything I'd want. Season 1 has a lot of really great moments, but like I said, after watching season 2, it kind of just shows that, because I originally would have given this a 10 out of 10, but after watching season 2, it's like it just moved down like a notch. And so far, season 3 is under season 1, so I'm just not enjoying it yet. Hopefully, it cooks up like season 1 did, because season 1 kind of started off a little bit slow, and then it got really hot really soon. So hopefully, like after episode 2, it starts cooking up and gets really interesting. Right now, there's something going on about Russians. Okay. But anyways, yeah, that's my review on Stranger Things Season 1. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit like if you did. Subscribe if you're not already. Hit the bell to get notified anytime I make a video, rather, not you. Anytime I make a video. Although, if you make a video, please let me know down below, and I will go check it out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Now I'm just going to go down here again for some fucking reason or another. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.